Today's episode centers around the heartbreaking news that the Valencia GP has officially been cancelled due to the catastrophic floods in the region. With MotoGP now searching for a new venue to host the season finale, we'll break down the latest on possible replacements and the organization's plans to support flood relief efforts. Plus, we'll dive into riders' reactions and how the MotoGP paddock is showing solidarity by running black ribbons on their bikes in memory of the lives lost. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Jack, your host for another episode of Revin.co, where we dive deep into the latest news on MotoGP. Whether you're on your morning ride or kicking back at home, we've got you covered with everything happening on and off the track. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest MotoGP news. Let's jump right into it. The Valencia GP has been officially cancelled in the wake of deadly floods that have devastated the region. MotoGP released a heartfelt statement explaining that, after extensive discussions with local authorities, it was decided that resources must go directly to flood recovery efforts. MotoGP stands with the community of Valencia following the devastating floods that have affected the area. Our hearts are with all those who have been lost, and those who have lost so much, the statement read. MotoGP also announced that they're working on supporting the region with donations and relief efforts. In lieu of racing in Valencia, MotoGP will instead race for Valencia. This initiative will start with the Malaysian GP and continue at the new season finale, with specific details on the relief fund effort expected soon. This powerful message speaks to MotoGP's commitment to the communities where they race, going far beyond the sport. As for the new finale, multiple venues are reportedly in the running, with Jerez and Barcelona as the frontrunners, while Qatar and Portimao are also under consideration. The date is expected to be pushed back by a week, likely to November 22nd to 24th, and the location will be confirmed shortly. Adding a touching tribute to the lost lives, multiple MotoGP teams are running black ribbons on their bikes in honor of the victims. This quiet but powerful gesture from the paddock has become a moving reminder of the tragedy, with riders and teams visibly united in support of Spain. Leading up to the cancellation, several top riders voiced their ethical concerns about racing in a disaster-stricken area. Francesco Bagnaia, currently fighting to close the points gap with Jorge Martin, shared his feelings, calling the decision a relief. "For me, it's not the correct moment to race in Valencia," he said at the Malaysian GP. "We are all living under the same sky, and it would be wrong to race there given what's happened. What Dorna has decided is good and fair." Jorge Martin, the championship leader, echoed Bagnaia's sentiments, recognizing the tragedy and hoping for a clear replacement plan soon. "For us, the best thing would be to know our plans as soon as possible, so we can approach the final race with clarity. But I think this decision respects the people of Valencia." Marc and Alex Marquez, deeply affected by the loss in their home country, were among the most vocal. "We need to understand well the situation," Marc said. "But all the facilities need to go for those people that lost their house. Even we lose already 100 people, I read last night." Marc's message was clear. MotoGP should be focused on aiding recovery, not racing. Alex added, "More important things are there, and it's the families, the people." This shows just how much this tragedy has touched Spanish riders. For the Marquez brothers, the black ribbons represent both mourning and a public commitment to prioritizing humanity over the sport. Do you agree with MotoGP's decision to cancel Valencia? And which alternative venue would you like to see host the finale? Share your thoughts on how the MotoGP community can best honor the lives affected in Spain. Leave your comments below. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give us a like. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a single update. We've got more news, insights, and behind-the-scenes content coming your way every week. Stay tuned.